Around the world, we have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Barcelona against Barcelona. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Chipped through. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta plays it out to the flank. Good save, really well read. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I'll tell you now, he'll take a bit of stick from his teammates for that. Ouch. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Looks to slip it through. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, the ball's come loose!
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Rakitic. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's a...
Goal! Barcelona! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Luis Suarez. Arda Turan with the ball through. Rakitic. Oh, that's a waste. It's gone for a throw-in. Rakitic. Can he put it away? Luis Suarez. Aimed long and direct. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And it's Iniesta. Titi. Done very well to intervene. Sergio Busquets pumps it upfield. Iniesta cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Yeah, I think if he's going to make better progress, then he's going to need to find a little more space, and I think his team can help out by getting one or two others around him to give him a bit more support as well, because at this moment he's just been crowded out and he's not having the impact on the game that he should.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Keeper's got good distance on that, and that's well defended. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta tries lifting it over, saved it. It's a loose ball. Iniesta. Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. Iniesta. Rakitic looks to dink one in. That is wayward.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Iniesta doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Messi passes it through. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. And he's whipped it in low. And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Arda Turan. Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Played it early. Iniesta. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Barcelona find themselves trailing and not having the best of outings, so it calls for a collective effort now of fighting spirit and a show of pride, just to sort things out.
We are underway again.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Rakitic. Busquets. Iniesta. He's made sure that that won't get through. Luis Suarez. Well read, he sorted that out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now the pass. Iniesta battles to win it back, boots it upfield. None-shell pass, that's the message there. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed, an easy read for the defence.
Defending was strong and firm. Now the pass. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Arda Turan, early ball. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Alcacer makes himself available. Neymar, that's really nice. Now, what next? Out for a throw. Into the channel. Iniesta looking to get on the end of this. Not this time.
Oh, now that was a waste. You know, they've worked very hard to drag that defence out of position, only to squander what was a really good ball in.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Iniesta. Iniesta has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He spotted the run and played him through. Alcacer with the cross. It's come loose. And it's Neymar. Now it's Iniesta. Here it comes. No, that's not going to find its target. He can get that clear. Shoots! Just sails past the upright.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Iniesta. Aimed forward. Roberto needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Gomez passes it through. Chance to shoot. He's away. Could fall kindly. Oh, superb from Alcacer!
Unbelievable.
Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
It's Luis Suarez! Iniesta. The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Rafinha. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Rafinha. And it's Iniesta. Looks like a good ball through. What a wonderful goal!
Well, look, we see all sorts of goals appreciated in all sorts of different ways, but this is an obvious extra in that it's the captain. It's very late, and it should get the job done. Thanks very much.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Barcelona, what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Massive leap! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! And the referee brings it to a close. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona